Welcome, chosen ones. Stumbling upon this message is no coincidence. Your soul has guided you here, and I encourage you to listen closely until the end. Those who aren't prepared for this journey may exit now. This message is tailored specifically for you, the ones who feel a deep calling, who sense an imminent, significant shift. Believe me, this moment could pivotally alter the path you're on, and the signs we delve into might just revolutionize your life. Chosen ones, understand this. You are far from ordinary. You've felt it all along, haven't you? There's something distinctly different about you, something mysterious and inarguably real. Maybe this realization hit you in a quiet moment, or perhaps during a time of intense disruption. Regardless, you've always known that you don't quite fit into the ordinary chaos of the world like everyone else does. This video reaches out to those who often feel like outsiders in their own stories, those who feel detached from the relentless day-to-day routine, and those who have glimpsed sparks of a greater truth. It's as if the usual fabric of reality occasionally unravels, offering a peek at something much more profound. This message speaks to those who have endured hardship upon hardship, always wondering why life feels so burdensome, yet somehow sensing that it all aligns with a higher purpose. If this speaks to you, stick around. You're about to find out you're in good company. Understanding the chosen ones. What makes you a chosen one? It's not about being superior, it's about having a unique purpose. You're here not to blend in, but to change the world. You carry a significant mission, and though you might not always feel appreciated, your role is crucial. As a chosen one, you often feel out of place. Society's expectations might not resonate with you because you're not here to conform. You're a beacon of hope, illuminating paths for others even when your efforts seem unnoticed. Feeling lonely? That's normal. Your path is yours alone to walk, and it's leading you to a critical point in your journey. Feeling the shift. Have you felt a change in the air, a heaviness that signals something big? This isn't just nerves, it's excitement. Your soul is gearing up for something major. For those recognized as chosen ones, these feelings often precede a significant spiritual shift. The universe is getting you ready to transcend the mundane aspects of life and embrace a higher existence. This transformation isn't about leaving this world physically, but about evolving beyond earthly limitations into your true spiritual calling. It's a rebirth that's just around the corner. The importance of staying tuned. The insights I'm about to unveil are rare and holy. They're not for everyone. If you're still with me, well done. You're heeding your calling. This isn't just another piece of content. It's a spiritual awakening meant to stir something profound within you. Soon I'll outline 7 clear signs that you're on the verge of a major spiritual breakthrough. You might recognize these signs and feel a deep emotional stir, as if your soul has been waiting for this moment. Embrace that feeling. It means you're connecting with truths that resonate with your very essence. As we explore these signs, remember, your journey is uniquely yours, but it echoes the universal quest for deeper understanding and connection. Each sign not only marks a step closer to your spiritual evolution, but also binds you to the collective experience of growth and enlightenment shared by all chosen ones. This connection is vital, as it reinforces that while your path is solitary, you are part of a larger movement towards light and truth. Engaging with this process fully ensures that your transformation is not just a personal triumph, but a contribution to the greater good, inspiring and uplifting those around you as you ascend. Before we get started, here's a gentle heads up. If you've come across this video simply because you were curious, pause for a moment and ask yourself if you're truly prepared for what lies ahead. The path we are about to tread is not for the faint of heart. It demands courage and a readiness to face truths that might shake you to your core. However, if your spirit recognizes this call and your pulse quickens with anticipation, then you are most welcome. The insights we share here will not only challenge you, but will also empower you in unimaginable ways. Our journey together is more than just about noticing signs. It's about fully embracing and understanding their significance and boldly stepping into the reality they point towards. We will explore 7 crucial signs, each imbued with a spiritual lesson that is essential for your soul's growth and readiness for its next significant evolution. If you're still with me, take a deep breath. Feel the surge of energy within you, the compelling pull at your heart. You are precisely where you need to be. Embrace the journey, trust in the process. Now let's embark on this profound adventure through the 7 signs that signify your imminent departure from this world as a chosen one. What does it mean for chosen ones to leave this world? It isn't about vanishing from existence, but rather about undergoing a profound spiritual evolution that transcends the earthly limitations we know. This change is both an intensely personal experience and a universal shift, marking a sacred passage from a lower state of being to a higher realm of consciousness. Pause for a moment to grasp this concept. While the idea of leaving this world typically conjures thoughts of physical death, for the chosen ones, it symbolizes a release from the material world's deceptions. This departure is about moving beyond outdated patterns and the dense vibrations of fear, doubt, and attachment, and instead embracing the divine essence of your true self. This transformation isn't akin to death, but is more like the metamorphosis of a butterfly. Just as the caterpillar transforms, so too are you prepared to shed the confines of your former self and emerge into a state of heightened awareness and deeper spiritual connection. From your first breath, your soul has been on a profound journey. Every difficulty and every joyous moment has been a step in preparation for this pivotal transition. It's likely you've faced more challenges than most, which is no coincidence. Your soul chose a fast-tracked path of development where each obstacle and tear was not a punishment but a necessary preparation. These experiences have sculpted you into the person who is now poised to transcend the limitations of the physical world. This process of changing realms isn't abrupt. It's a gradual release of what no longer benefits you, making space to welcome new opportunities and insights. As we delve deeper into these transformative signs, remember that each step is integral to shedding your old self and embracing the new realms of existence waiting for you. As a chosen one, you often find yourself torn between the tangible world, filled with its chaos and noise, and a spiritual realm that beckons you towards serenity and a loftier calling. Navigating these two can feel like living in parallel universes, each pulling you in different directions. Yet this tension is purposeful. It's the universe's way of gearing you up for a significant shift from your current state to a higher plane of existence. This journey isn't about leaving your earthly life behind, but rather enhancing it by syncing with a divine vibration that reveals your authentic essence. Transitioning between these realms isn't passive. It actively unfolds through your engagement. If you sense that you're on the cusp of this change, it's a call to ready yourself. But this preparation should come from a place of trust and surrender rather than fear. Embrace this path laid out for you, knowing you were selected for this voyage because you're equipped to handle it, even on days it feels daunting. Now let's explore 7 signs that you're nearing this sacred shift. These are more than mere suggestions. They confirm that your soul is set to rise. One clear indicator is a growing detachment from your surroundings. This isn't simple disinterest or boredom, but a deep, soul-level realignment, signaling readiness to ascend. Detachment isn't about isolating yourself or severing ties. Rather, it signifies that what used to matter, possessions, relationships, social norms, no longer captures your spirit. You might still engage with these elements of life, but with a newfound understanding that they do not define your being. You may also notice that your priorities have shifted. Things that once demanded your attention now seem insignificant. Interests like casual chats, endless browsing, or material gains might lose their appeal. You could feel alienated in settings that were once comfortable. This isn't a sign of disinterest, but a spiritual awakening, pulling you away from worldly distractions and directing your focus towards eternal truths. Changes might also surface in your relationships. Connections that once felt strong may weaken, and people might drift away. Although this can be distressing, it's a natural part of your evolution. This detachment lets you release ties that no longer contribute to your spiritual growth. Another sign is the observer mindset, where you find yourself watching your life rather than being swept up in its events. You might question the importance of your daily interactions or feel detached from what used to feel real. This isn't a disconnection, but an expansion of consciousness, allowing you to perceive life's drama from an elevated viewpoint. The willingness to let go of long-standing attachments, whether to a job, relationship, or belief, is also indicative of detachment. It may be uncomfortable to release these familiar aspects of life, but like clearing out clutter before a move, it's essential for making space for new growth. If this detachment feels odd or unsettling, take comfort in knowing it's a positive sign. It means you're gearing up for the next chapter in your life. Detachment isn't about losing connections, it's about deepening your connection with something infinitely more profound. While it might be confusing to the mind, your soul is navigating this transition with precision. This sense of detachment isn't just a phase, it's a confirmation that you're exactly where you need to be. Additionally, an increase in spiritual awareness marks this journey. You might start noticing patterns or signs that others overlook, feeling a pull towards a force much larger than yourself. This isn't random. It's a powerful testament to your soul's readiness to transcend the limitations of the physical world and embrace a more elevated existence. As a chosen one, you're experiencing an awakening that sharpens your spiritual senses beyond ordinary perception. You're not merely observing the world with your eyes, but sensing it with your soul. This heightened sensitivity reveals itself in various ways, like vivid dreams, seeing repetitive numbers like 1111 or 4444, and experiencing moments of sudden, clear insight. These are not mere coincidences, but are messages intended for you from the universe, nudging you along your chosen path. You might notice that you're more attuned to the energies around you. Maybe you can immediately feel the vibe of a place as soon as you enter, or you find yourself empathizing with others' feelings more deeply. This is more than simple empathy. It's as if your spiritual radar is becoming more refined, allowing you to detect and understand energies at a higher frequency. Your spiritual awakening also fosters a profound connection with the divine and nature. You may feel this deep connection while alone, staring at the stars, or in moments of quiet solitude. It feels as though you're merging with the universe around you. This bond extends to your spiritual practices, whether it's meditation, prayer, or writing in your journal. These activities become not just routine, but essential nourishment for your soul, helping you to connect more deeply with the divine essence of who you are. During this period, your dreams might turn vivid and symbolic. Perhaps you dream of flying or meeting spiritual mentors. These dreams are not just figments of your imagination. They are communications from your higher self, designed to prepare you for upcoming changes. Similarly, your intuition might strengthen, giving you foresight or compelling you towards certain actions without a clear rationale. This is your inner guide, making sure you stay aligned with your soul's true path. As your spiritual awareness intensifies, the world might seem more intense, sounds louder, lights brighter, life more chaotic. This is not just a phase, but a significant transformation, preparing you to enter a higher state of being and align with the universal flow. This isn't just about becoming aware, it's about awakening to who you truly are, confirming that you're ready for the next steps in your spiritual journey. In this transformative time, you may also notice unusual physical sensations, like tingling in your extremities or a general feeling of lightness or heaviness. These sensations are your body's response to higher spiritual energies and are not random. As you prepare to ascend to a higher spiritual plane, your body must adjust to these new energies. This can manifest as subtle or intense sensations, a natural part of your body harmonizing with your soul's new vibrational state. For those who are chosen, these physical changes are powerful indicators of the significant internal transformations that are occurring. It's like tuning an instrument to the perfect pitch, necessary but sometimes intense as everything comes into alignment. Your physical form is adapting to the new energetic blueprint that your soul is crafting, a crucial adjustment as you sync with higher frequencies. Commonly, you might experience tingling sensations, particularly in areas like your hands, feet, or the top of your head, often described as a buzzing or electric feeling linked to the activation of your energy centers. You may also encounter fatigue alternating with bursts of energy, changes in your sleeping patterns or diet, or even specific physical discomforts. These are all signs of your body recalibrating and realigning with your energy centers to accommodate higher spiritual frequencies. This phase of energy alignment is intense because your physical self, accustomed to a lower vibration, must now match the elevated frequencies of your spiritual self. The physical realm is denser and adapts more slowly, making these changes feel particularly profound. These sensations also relate to the activation of your energy centers, such as a tingling crown chakra, indicating a strengthened divine connection, or a warm chest, as your heart chakra expands to embrace more love and compassion. Supporting your body during this transformation, take the time to rest when your body signals the need. If you're feeling worn out, it's okay to slow down and relax. Staying hydrated and eating well are also crucial. Opt for vibrant, healthy choices like fresh fruits, vegetables, and grains to fuel your body. Additionally, grounding yourself can be very beneficial. Whether it's walking barefoot on the grass, connecting with nature, or practicing yoga, these activities help strengthen your connection to the earth. Trust in the changes occurring within you. The unusual sensations you're experiencing are part of your growth, a sign that you're evolving to accommodate higher spiritual frequencies. Understand that these developments are guided by a higher wisdom, preparing you for remarkable changes ahead. The discomfort may be temporary, but the transformation will have lasting effects. Embrace this period with thankfulness and see any discomfort as a fleeting phase in your journey. Recognizing your purpose's urgency. Have you ever felt a compelling need to act on your life's purpose, as if there's no time to lose? This isn't about external pressures or looming deadlines. It's a deeper, internal drive telling you to focus on what truly matters. You may feel drawn to revisit past aspirations or help others in more significant ways. These urges aren't random, they're nudges from the universe guiding you toward fulfilling your higher calling. As this urgency grows, you might find yourself less interested in pursuits like career advancement, social standing, or material gains. Instead, your focus will likely shift towards creating a lasting impact and answering your soul's deeper call. This shift isn't about abandoning your current life, but infusing your daily activities with deeper meaning and purpose, guiding you to invest your energies into what truly counts. Many feel as though time is slipping away, but this sensation isn't tied to any clock. It's your soul's recognition of its eternal journey, urging you to embrace your destined role. This feeling should not provoke anxiety, but should help you focus on what's essential, stripping away life's distractions. If you sense this urgency, embrace it and take daily steps that align with your life's mission. Reflect and act upon your soul's desires, knowing even small steps can have a profound impact. Spend quiet time in meditation or journaling to connect with your higher self and clarify your purpose. Trust and act on your intuition, letting go of distractions that do not serve your ultimate goals. This urgency is not just a warning, but a sacred call to action, reminding you of the precious nature of your time here. It's an invitation to live authentically and fulfill your divine mission, creating a legacy that extends beyond the physical world and into the spiritual realms. Experiencing intense dreams and departure visions. Lately, have you experienced dreams or visions that seem extraordinarily meaningful, such as traveling or crossing symbolic thresholds? These aren't just regular dreams. They're profound communications from your soul and the cosmos, indicating an impending significant change. For those identified as chosen ones, these dreams often involve themes of departure, signaling readiness for a transition to a more sublime existence. The imagery in these dreams, whether it's boarding a vehicle, flying, or crossing bridges, is laden with spiritual significance. Each symbol speaks of moving beyond current realities and into new realms of existence. In these dreams, you may encounter spiritual guides or departed loved ones, offering reassurance and guidance. These figures often deliver powerful messages like, "It's time" or "You're ready," helping you prepare for upcoming transformations. These visions are not just figments of imagination, but are integral parts of your spiritual journey, offering comfort and confirming that you are not alone as you move toward your higher calling. The profound impact of sacred dreams. Dreams that stand out from the usual ones have a unique quality about them. These dreams aren't messy or perplexing. Instead, they are clear, deeply meaningful, and almost holy. When you wake up from such a dream, you often feel a strong sense that the dream held an important message, even if you can't quite grasp what it was right away. Some people feel these dreams are more real than actual life, as if they've peeked into another dimension. This crystal-clear awareness is your soul's method of preparing you for a significant shift in your life. Experiencing daytime visions and intuitive insights. This phenomenon isn't just confined to the night. Some experience vivid, brief visions during waking hours or receive intuitive insights that are hard to ignore. You might see yourself walking towards a bright light, letting go of something from your hands, or standing on the brink of an expansive void. These visions often occur when you're relaxed, like while meditating or in quiet moments, and they share the same sacred quality as your dreams. How to welcome these spiritual experiences. If you find yourself having intense dreams or visions, consider them as meaningful messages. Don't ignore them. Instead, see them as sacred. Keep a journal by your bed to jot them down as soon as you wake up. Over time, you might notice patterns that help you understand their significance. Reflect on what these visions could mean personally and trust these gut feelings. Engage in spiritual practices like meditation, prayer, or energy work to deepen your connection with these visions. These dreams and visions aren't something to fear, but to welcome, as they signal that you're moving closer to your spiritual path. Trust in this process, respect these messages, and remember that each one moves you nearer to your true calling and destiny. A deep, unshakable peace. Have you felt a peace recently that seems indestructible, even amidst life's turmoil? This isn't a fleeting kind of peace that changes with circumstances. It's a profound calm that seems to emerge from the depths of your soul. For those chosen, this peace is a strong indicator that you are about to transcend the constraints of this world for a higher existence. Approaching a sacred transition. As you approach this significant change, a deep peace usually takes hold. It doesn't mean that challenges or hardships vanish, but there's a solid feeling that things are unfolding as they should. You might find yourself letting go, no longer needing to steer every outcome or resist life's natural flow. This peace is potent, not passive. It comes from your connection to something greater and your alignment with your true purpose. Many describe this state as the calm before a major shift, as if your soul has accepted and let go of the fears and doubts that once restrained it. You stop trying to correct everything and start accepting the perfection of what is. Letting go of fear. A key feature of this peace is the fading away of fear. Whether it's fear of the unknown, fear of loss, or even fear of death, these anxieties begin to disappear. You start to trust the broader plan for your life and the universe. This trust doesn't mean you become unfeeling or detached. Rather, you're grounded in a deeper understanding that the challenges of life are transient, while your soul's journey is everlasting. This perspective allows you to navigate life with grace, free from the burdens that once dragged you down. Feeling connected to the divine. Alongside this peace, many feel a stronger connection to the divine, as if a tangible presence is guiding and supporting them. This might feel like being enveloped in an endless embrace of love and wisdom, reassuring you that you are never truly alone and that your path is perfectly designed. You might find yourself drawn to quiet moments, whether through meditation, prayer, or just being in nature. These moments are sacred, almost as if time stands still, reminding you of your unity with everything that exists. Living in the present. Another sign of this profound peace is the natural ability to remain in the present. You no longer dwell on past regrets or future uncertainties. Instead, there's a real joy in living in the moment, recognizing that this moment is all that truly exists. This change in awareness shows that your soul has moved beyond the illusions of the physical world. You are no longer tied down by the ego's demands for control or acknowledgement. You've entered into life's flow, trusting it to lead you precisely where you need to be. Embrace the tranquility you feel. Let this calmness guide you along your path, and trust that it's a blessing from your inner self, signaling you're in tune with your true calling. When you start to question it, find your way back to this serene state through meditation, writing, or spending time in nature. Use it as your steadying force, a reminder that you are right where you need to be. This profound sense of peace is not just an emotion. It's a clear indication that you are prepared for what comes next. You've let go of trying to control everything, embraced your true purpose, and are now ready to bravely face the unknown. This peace is the sum of all your experiences as a chosen one. It confirms you're ready to leave your past behind and step confidently into the new and divine reality that awaits. Trust in it, respect it, and allow it to guide you. Chosen ones reaching this point means you are poised for something remarkable. The signs are unmistakable. Detachment, heightened senses, emotional and physical releases, a pressing feeling, vivid dreams, and now, this deep peace. These are not mere coincidences. They are spiritual signs, directing you to a higher existence, readying you to move beyond your past and welcome the future. Your journey has been extraordinary, far from ordinary. From your first day on Earth, you've been driven by a deeper calling, something that distinguishes you. The difficulties you faced were not to break you, but to awaken you. Each challenge, every tear, and moments of solitude have all been preparing you for now. Now the signs couldn't be clearer. Your soul is primed to rise. You're casting off fears, doubts, and attachments, and moving towards a reality where truth, love, and your divine purpose dominate. This transition is not an ending, but a beginning. You're being invited to discard the illusions of this world and embrace a reality that mirrors your true self. Trust this journey as you advance, Believe that all your experiences have brought you to this moment. The universe supports you, always working in your favor, even when it seems otherwise. The signs you've recognized are there to reassure you that you are exactly where you need to be. Let go of your urge to control the outcome or grasp every detail. Your path is divinely ordained, and each step you take is part of a grander design, one your soul has always known. Now is the time to fully embrace your strength. Reflect on these signs and see them as sacred confirmations of your path. Take time to honor your experiences with practices that feel right for you, be it meditation, prayer, writing, or just being still. Keep in touch with your inner voice and let it lead you through this significant transition. If you're compelled, share your journey with others. You're not alone. Many are awakening, and your story could be the beacon that guides another. Together, we're creating a powerful force of change that will echo across the globe and beyond. Remember, chosen one, your path is sacred and your purpose divine. You're not meant to fit the usual mold because your soul is exceptional. The signs you've experienced affirm you're ready to leave the past, embrace the new, and dive fully into your destined role. As you move forward, hold on to this truth. Your soul knows what it needs to grow. Trust it, honor it, and give in to it. You're on the verge of transformation, and the universe is cradling you in its boundless support. Welcome this peace. Move ahead with bravery, faith, and elegance. Your journey is just starting, and it's as heavenly as you are.